A good time.
Yeah.
Hey, that poet, she killed it. She said something about mattress humping. I said, ooh. I said, oh, have I ever been with a man that's been mattress humping with somebody else? Probably so. Anyway, for those of you who have just came, who just arrived to the live show, my name is Nette. I am the creator, writer, and host of Authenticity. If this is your first time to an Authenticity live show, welcome. Authenticity is a podcast that I started back in 2018, and it's predicated around engaging in authentic dialogue while celebrating Black culture. So we talk about everything with relationships, sex, self-development, growth, healing, and more. So we're going to start off with a light topic. And before we start off, I am going to allow my guest panel to go around and introduce themselves, what they do, and what their relationship status is. So we're going to start with you right here.
Can you hear me? Yeah, hear me? Yeah, what's up? I'm Mario, model, content creator. I work at T-Mobile too, so if you need a phone, hit me up. And right now, I'm actually in a relationship right now.
Period. Okay. Give it up for Mario.
Hey y'all, I am Chelsea Nicole Jenkins. Yes, I go by my full name because it's very important to me. But I'm Chelsea Nicole Jenkins. I am a writer and I am in a relationship currently. Just started in September. So, yeah.
Give it up for Chelsea. Hold on. Chelsea, is your man here today?
Yes, my man is here today. He's supporting me. He just got my book. I'm an author too, so he just got my book.
All right.
Yeah.
Is your girlfriend here?
She late, but she gonna be here.
All right. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name is Asia Amazing, a.k.a. Asia May. I'm a content creator as well. I've dibble-dabbled in a lot of things, music, television. I am currently in a complicated situation. And yeah, that's
she
all
got a
it is.
man.
Well, he's not here, so complicated situationship. And yeah, we're gonna go from there.
Yo, I love that too.
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead.
All right, how y'all doing, man? My name KG. Like, my name is Kevin, but everybody call me KG. I do it all. I'm a content creator also. I have a podcast called Social Therapy. As far as business go, I have a certification in plumbing. I sell mortgages, so you can holler at me if you're trying to get a mortgage loan. I got you. As far as my status go, I'm single as a motherfucker. I'm single.
Hold on. So what's your podcast about?
We talk about it all, but for the most part, it's more of giving the women an understanding of how the men really think, and not how they think we think.
Okay. Well, I hope to get you and Mario men perspective today.
Oh yeah.
And I hope y'all give it to us raw and uncut. So
don't be mad at me now.
You know how I feel about you, Kevin. So we're gonna start off with the first topic as a light topic. So it's two of y'all single, you in a situationship, so single, right?
Correct.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay. I'm 1 year free of a 3-year situationship. So
Ooh, that's real. I'm proud of you.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Right. I love that for me too.
What you mean? Clap for that. That should have made it work.
Free.
I'm free of it.
She free of the shadows.
How much time do we got?
It ain't
How much
complicated.
time do we have? We
right.
say free.
Free is wild.
So with that being
Free is
said, yes, I was in a 3-year situationship. That's what my platform is all about, just being open and transparent. There's nothing that I'm embarrassed about that I've been through, that I've grown from and learned from. So, period. It is what it is. And some of y'all are probably in situationships here, but I don't judge. So, hey, this is a safe space for everybody. So, with that being said, the way I ended up in that 3-year situationship is because there were red flags that I ignored. So, with that being said, I want to ask my guest panel, are there any red flags that you are okay with? Like red flags that you would be willing to accept. For example, let's just say you met someone, they're good, but maybe they've been to jail. And to some people, that may be a red flag. Is that something that you're willing to accept? Because we all want to protect her, right?
Right.
So is there any red flags that you all think that you can like bypass?
when I think of red flag, I like to set my boundaries by complete deal breakers. Okay. So when I think of red flag, I think it's something that we are conditioned to be afraid of just because of our friends and our society.
Yeah.
So
social constructs.
Yeah, social constructs. So I think maybe one that I would be okay with is if you're dating somebody and they tend to be a little more private. And when you new in the relationship, it's like, I want us to like share with the world that we together. Like, I want to shout it from the mountaintops. And the other person is just like, okay, I love you. We go out. It's not a secret. It's just, I'm not ready to be, posting pictures every day. And I don't want to, change people. Some people take it serious on Facebook and they're like, let me immediately change my status to I'm in a relationship. And then if you have a girl who's just kind of like, I'm not used to being, with somebody who don't want to show me off, or this is new for me. This is a new thing and it's a relationship for me. Tell everybody or it's over with. That's something that you have to take a step back and say, is this me acting out of insecurity, or is it me acting out of this person is showing me other things that is making me seem like they're hiding me? So I guess I would be like, okay, let's just take it slow if we want to start telling certain people about our relationship and versus being online and things like that. Right.
And then sometimes something may be a red flag to somebody else, but couldn't it just be like a flaw that maybe you can look past? As you making a face.
Look, so
oh Lord.
When I think of red flags, I think of automatically something that has a negative connotation. Like, you are just meeting this guy. He is secretive. You could tell he lying about something. That's a red flag. He never wants you to come to his house. Maybe he's staying with his baby mama. Maybe he don't got a house. That's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kids. And you never see him with any of them. He's not taking care of them. Oh, wow. That's a red flag. So
that's a deal breaker.
When I think of that too. So when I think of red flags, for me personally, I don't think that there's really any personal red flags that I could overlook. I look at my past like, girl, you saw that red flag, you saw this, and you said that you saw that one too. Excuse me. And you should have acknowledged that. So I think as women, it really shouldn't. If you see the red flag, why are we overlooking it? Why are we not taking heed to the fact that we know this a red flag? Why are we moving forward with this man?
Okay. Here you go.
Some red flags, right? I mean, let's just be open, right?
Yes, let's be open, Kevin.
I believe.
Don't you start.
I believe some red flags are shown because you haven't accessed that certain part of that person yet.
Ooh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
elaborate.
Okay, cool. Ooh. So you with somebody and you feel that they standoffish, or you feel like they're not opening up about certain things. Mm-hmm. Maybe you didn't access that yet. You know what I'm saying? Some people think that they can just get that access from people and not earn it. Yeah. And then they call it a red flag. So.
Ooh.
So why are you in a relationship space if it sounds like you have some emotional healing to do? If I don't have access to certain parts of you, no, I'm just saying, if I don't have access to certain parts of you, why are we even dating? I mean, and not to say anybody is perfect, but it just sounds like there's some trauma there. It might need to be some self-reflecting. It might need to be some counseling before we even really get on a dating scene.
I don't even believe it's that deep. I just don't think that you're entitled to having that access. That's what I believe.
But are we are you trying to be entitled to some vagina? And I can't ask you certain questions, or I can't tap into certain things? That's what it sounds like you're saying, and it makes no sense.
I think we have to label what space are we in, because if you talking or dating someone, they are not entitled to give you everything. True. And then so I was looking at a clip of the Harley Initiated podcast. I don't know if y'all familiar with them, but Dr. Umar was on there. Do y'all know who Dr. Umar is?
Yeah.
Yes. And he said something about, he called it a pain body, right? So all of us in here, we have traumas in everything that we have from our childhood that we're carrying that if I just meet you, I'm not going to tell you, oh, I went through this when I was 5 years old. Or
Sure.
It's not necessarily that we hiding it, but I think that we need to start being able to label, okay, what space are we in? Because if we talking, we talking.
Mm-hmm.
If we dating. If we're in a relationship, okay, now you need to start uncovering, okay, what's going on with you, if there's a safe space to do so. But Mario, I cut you off, and I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to. So you said a red flag is like being secretive. Like, what do you mean by secretive? Like, I don't like.
I mean, so I gave being secretive as being an example of a red flag. There's several different red flags that men and women can encounter while dating that we ignore. But that was just an example. So a man being secretive could be, in my opinion, an example of a red flag.
So I guess, what if you said like not wanting them like coming to his house? Like that's a red flag. Like,
Sure, if we're dating now, if I just met you, this is St. Louis. Don't invite nobody to your house. You, male, female, whoever. Don't invite nobody to your house. But if you have courted me, or you're in the process of attempting to, and I feel like, you know, maybe we have been on several dates, or maybe it's been a lengthy amount of time, and there's certain things that you're hiding. You know, a woman's intuition is top tier. You know what I mean? Like, we could tell, like, you know, my intuition is top tier, and I happen to be a woman. So,
Yeah, specify that.
I hope a lot of women's intuition is top tier. So if we feel as though, this man, you know, every time I say, let's meet up at such and such spot at such and such a clock, you know, he get a little weird. You know, that could be like, okay, is he hiding something?
Gotcha.
And that's what I'm saying. To me, that would be an example of a red flag. Gotcha. Like, maybe he got something going on that I don't even know about. Okay. Maybe I need to figure this out. You know, maybe I need to dig and probe a little bit deeper. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Is there anybody in the audience who wants to add to this conversation? Okay, let me walk. All right.
Hey, wait. You ain't gotta walk. I'll walk. I'll walk. Who we walking to? Oh, we gonna walk to Phoenix. That's right.
Yes. Whoever needs the mic.
What's up, y'all? So, that whole women's intuition. Oh, my name? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Phoenix Keys is my name.
All right.
From St. Louis, Missouri. Okay. That whole women's intuition thing, I don't believe it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because not just me, but other men I know. Well, I'll use myself for this example. I've been told I was cheating. I was at the grocery store. I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what's this intuition? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, a lot of that stuff that is women's intuition or whatever, maybe trauma or maybe something that with a past dude, with a past dude that you may be trying to unload on me. When it's like I don't even have the same intentions with you. I'm not moving the way these other guys move. So what intuition are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Because I could have your best interest at heart, but you don't know. Because you all niggas do this, all niggas do that. But I'm just for you. You know what I'm saying? So don't put all men in the box. Don't put all black men in the box because we're not the same. You haven't dated every black man, just like I haven't dated every black woman. You feel what I'm saying? So I could unload all my trauma. And I can say men have intuition, which a lot of us do if we being honest about it. You know what I'm saying? But it just typically. I
don't think men don't speak on their intuition like
exactly.
Right?
When we speak on ours, we're bitter, we're sassy niggas, we're zesty, we're all of this, we're all of that. So men, we just realize stuff has to get done. So even and a lot of us give benefit of the doubt to a lot of women when a lot of times, especially in this sexy red culture and all this, where it's cool to fuck multiple niggas, where it's cool to do all that, and ultimately when you do that, when we promote promiscuity and all that other stuff, it breeds a very toxic culture, which we talk about promiscuity all the time. It's cool to listen to in the music and all that, but at the same time, STD rates are rising, babies are being born out of wedlock, all this other stuff. So I'm gonna stay on topic, but as far as the intuition stuff, we need to get rid of all of that, or we need to even the playing field as far as I'm concerned.
I'm so sorry.
No, you good.
don't confuse women's intuition with psychic abilities. I didn't say I was Miss Cleo. I didn't say I had a crystal ball. I didn't say I knew it all. But in general, women do have, general, not every single relationship, every single situation, but in general, women do have a pretty good intuition. I just been a woman for some 10 years. I ain't gonna tell you how long, but I kind of think I know what I'm talking about.
All right, hold on.
Go ahead.
What you got to say, Kevin?
I just want to know why intuition is
A woman thing.
so tied in with negativity.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like why?
No.
Why when? I'm just saying.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Look, we listening. We
Let them talk.
I mean, why
listening.
don't your intuitions tell you that I'm a great person? You know what I'm saying?
It could.
Ooh.
Definitely could.
As far as like, but I mean, I'm saying that as far
All
as.
right, let them talk.
Oh,
Let
go
them
ahead.
talk. Let them talk. Pick.
But I'm saying that as far as like, let's make that a social construct. Let's make that, you know what I'm saying? If your intuition is telling you something, let it tell you something good. You know what I'm saying? Like when we talk about this as a whole, it's more of a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my belief in the intuition thing, somewhat. But if your intuition is that good, how do you keep picking wrong?
How do you keep it wrong if
And
your
also
intuition
with
is good?
intuition,
That's when you have to
That nigga is
see
spitting.
those red flags and ignore them.
All right, hold on. Wait, hold
Wait,
on.
hold on. Wait, hold on.
That's the whole point of ignoring red flags.
Okay.
If your intuition is telling you that this nigga ain't shit, that's when you keep it moving. That's what we talking about.
but can if your intuition can tell you
Hold
that
on, y'all.
your intuition can tell you that he ain't shit, but do it tell you when your man not happy?
Ooh, so again, I'm not a psychic. I don't have a crystal ball. But if he is changing, if he does like have a certain temperament, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he seems unhappy. I'm the type of woman, I'm going to ask. Like, or is everything good, babe? Like, what's up? It seems like you come home from work and you a little down. Or it seems like you come home from work and, you're not trying to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's so many ways that you can really kind of probe. I used that word earlier. It's so many ways that you can kind of probe how your partner is feeling.
Okay, go.
So good or bad,
Let me jump in right here. I think when we get in situations, even the siren, because it know it's getting heated over here. It was like perfect timing. But I think instead of judging it off of situations, we need to look at the person specifically. And I think that's what we refuse to do because of our trauma, because of past relationships, because of what we saw growing up. So it almost gets to a point where we get to this cookie cutter way of thinking. Like, you must be just like every other nigga that didn't want to do blah, 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 blah. Instead of thinking like, okay, this is a person that I have been dating for X amount of time, and I know when he's happy. Like you were saying, you can tell when your man is happy. I know when he's happy. I know when something on his mind. I know when he's hiding something. So that's when you have to say, I can't focus on the situation, because if I focus on the situation, you're going to get treated like some random nigga on the street. If I focus on you, I'm going to treat you like you, and I'm going to get to your level, and I'm going to talk to you, and I'm going to figure out, is it something that I need to be concerned about? And I'm going to trust you to give me a clear and transparent answer. So that's what we need to get to. I feel like instead of us saying, women's intuition ain't a real thing, because men have intuitions too. Y'all just are not as open with y'all, like how Mario was saying and Kevin was touching on. Y'all just not as open. But women, we tend to be more open. We tend to be more
Or
communicative.
not allowed to be open.
No.
That's another thing. That's you doing the cookie. So that would be a great example of the cookie cutter thing.
Don't do that.
That's a great example of the cookie cutter thing that I was talking about. So we have the choice. Everybody needs to realize, like, I have the choice to pick which kind of person I want to be with.
Absolutely.
Now, if I pick this person and I'm trying to be open and honest with them in a respectable way and they not feeling it, then I have the choice to be like, you know what, we're not really vibing, let's just back off. However, if you with a person who's openly trying to communicate with you and you realize that you're closed off and you just giving them a reason to be suspicious about you, whether it's a man or a woman, then that's a point where you need to look in the mirror and say, okay, what do I need to do to figure out why I'm reacting this way to something that could be pretty simple. I'm making something out of nothing.
I agree.
Hold on. So, Kevin, why did you say that y'all are not allowed to be open? Before you say that, I really hate that as black men, y'all feel like that y'all can't open up.
Right.
I hate that.
Right.
And even myself being 28, there's a lot of hard lessons that I have learned that hopefully in my next relationship that I could bring that into. But I would never want to be with a man who feel like he cannot open up to me.
Period.
That I cannot be a safe space for him.
Yep.
But also, for the black men that are in here, there are black women or whatever type of women you date. Ain't no judgment.
Period.
Or, yeah.
Stop.
But there are black women out here that will sit and be your safe space.
Yeah.
I hate that even when we get into these conversations and we kind of start going at each other because a lot of it is projection, right? Mm-hmm. But I want to, okay, hold on.
So with that, you said be a safe space, but how easy is it to talk to the problem about the problem?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Boy, that boy spitting facts up there. That boy just dropped the bomb. That boy just dropped the bomb.
I'm be honest.
He dropped the mic and the bomb.
I'm be honest because in the past I was the problem.
That gets scary though. That gets scary when the problem ends up being dressed up as everything you wanted in a woman. Mm-hmm. And then once you really get to know her and you get down to the bottom of it, you like, damn.
Yeah.
Well, all the makeup, all the body, whatever you did, everything you are, I'm realizing that underneath all of that, you're the problem. And that, once you do get to that point, you can, again, be like, listen, this ain't what it's gonna be. And you can't have a conversation with everybody. Everybody ain't gonna be open to having a healthy conversation with you. Mm-hmm. And at that point, once again, we have the choice to be like, I'm trying to have a healthy conversation with you and you can't do it.
So I got go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You can go.
All right, we got 5 minutes. We gotta wrap it up at
All right, let's do it.
Who do? You do?
Okay. Yeah, we got another discussion, but we got intermission after this.
Okay. I'm be quick.
Go ahead.
I just feel like that boils down to how much do you care about this person, or how much do you love, or are you trying to stay in this relationship? Mm-hmm. Because if you care about this person and you really trying to move forward, even if you are hesitant about having a conversation about the problem with the problem, you're gonna sit down and have that conversation because you know what I'm saying? Like, you got that motivation. Like, you know what? I really don't want to talk to her. I know she gonna blow. I know she not gonna get it or whatever. But you care about the relationship. So if you know that this is your breaking point, you at your wit's end, you gonna do it.
Exactly. And it takes 2 people to do that.
Sure.
It takes 2 people. So, like I said, if you get to a point where you feel like you trying to have a conversation about the problem with the problem, and the problem it just continue to keep probleming, and you're like, well, it ain't nothing I can do with you at this point, and we can circle back. It don't even have to be like we're done forever. It can just be like, let's just take a step back and give them the opportunity to step forward.
But the effort gotta be made.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all.
Hold on.
Let's let Kevin
Hold on,
finish
real
this
quick.
I'll wrap it up.
Right. It sounds good.
Sounds
It
great.
feels good, right? Like, it feel good. Open up to me. Talk to me. I'm here for you. I'm your safe space or whatever.
He laughing. I'm not laughing.
I know you're not laughing.
I'm not laughing.
I know you're not. I know, but I'm only talking to the men right here.
Well, I guess women, we ain't in here.
Right.
Just right here. Just this part.
Bring it on, bitches.
Just this part.
Hey, ladies, turn your logic
Just this
on.
part.
Turn your emotions on.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I would.
Don't do what I'm saying.
I do believe in having healthy conversations where you can communicate and you can process what's being communicated. But as far as opening up and expressing your feelings and things like that, you work what you have to work as far as your relationship go as a man on the back end. You process what she's
what does
telling
that
you.
mean?
I'm about to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Coming and telling you my feelings when you are the problem, like he said, that really won't help us. And I'm gonna tell you why it won't help us. Because if I come to you and I tell you that you're the problem, and we've seen this time and time again, I tell you that you're the problem, I give you constructive criticism, you're gonna throw what I need to fix back instead of processing what I'm telling you. You're gonna throw back to me what I'm doing.
Will.
Hold on, wait. Even if it's a positive conversation,
like a defense mechanism.
Somehow, some way, we have to talk about both ends instead of focusing on one end, like as if we had a conversation about what I did.
Stay in the moment.
We would have to stick on it. We would have to stay on it and really talk about it and process it.
Because if let's just put an example out there. Let's really give the people what they want. If the emotional separation, if all our issues came about from you cheating, now I'm hurt, now I'm treating you a certain way, and you come to me and you say, hey, what's up? Like, you're not giving me no pussy no more. Like, you not loving me no more. You're not acting the same. It's not wrong for a woman to say, sure, it's because of XYZ. Men don't want to hear what they did wrong. They don't want to acknowledge what they did. And that's a part of the issue. Acknowledge what you did. How can we
dodge it?
That's facts. But if that's the case, though, just leave me alone then.
No. But again, we talking about a relationship. Again, we're talking about a relationship where I love you, you love me.
I got so much to say. Can we please?
Hold on.
So you made one indiscretion. I'm just supposed to leave you alone. Is that because I have done that before? But is that really what
I'm saying? But if you gon' as a man, even though you're making a mistake, you still have the right to be loved and treated a certain way. If you're not gonna do that because you upset with me, let me go.
No. Give her that time to heal.
You have that time, but just do it away from me. You don't bring me down because you
do it away from you.
Yeah,
don't bring you down. You brought me down when you did what you did.
Then leave me alone.
Okay, so when I leave you alone, stop stalking me. Stop texting me. Stop sending me cash apps. Stop showing up at my job.
I had that.
You make it seem like it's so easy, but y'all will wrong a woman. The woman will be, sad, going through her healing process, but still trying to make it work, right? If she's not necessarily seeing what she needs to see from you as far as effort, she might say something about it, and you like, why are you bringing up the past? Well, why you? But at the same time, you did this to us. I didn't do this to us. I have a right to bring up the past. And if you really,
what if you did do this to us?
We're not talking about
what if no.
She's hot. She said we not.
Hold on,
ladies. She said we not talking about
every
that.
action got a
one topic at a time.
Hold on, no, this the same topic. This the same topic. Every action got a reaction. Yeah, I cheated.
Sure.
But damn, hold on.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it was.
Hold on, I got this last part.
It's not looking good for y'all.
Hold on, look. Hold on, wait.
It's not looking good for y'all.
Hold on. But we don't want to talk about. Hold on, y'all. But
After this, we wrapping it up.
I got you. Wrap it up after this. You can wrap it up after this. I'm almost done. I got you.
Yeah, I cheated, but damn.
But we don't want to have the conversation about when I leave work and I just sit in the car for an hour because I don't even want to go in the house.
Well, why
because you fucking irritate me. We don't want to have the conversation. See how y'all look what y'all just did to me.
But you deserve to say some stupid shit.
Point fucking proven right there.
You deserve it, man. You deserve it.
There you go.
You don't want no accountability.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
It got
real too fast.
Why did I do it?
It got real spicy up in here. Okay, y'all, we finna break for a small intermission. Y'all having a good time?
Yeah.
All right, so DJ Kimmy New finna mix it up. Get y'all some drinks, get y'all some food, tip them waitresses and the bartenders, please. Yeah. All right.
You're in the mix with DJ Kimmy New.